And that breaking news out of Yulee tonight, a suspect is dead after the Nassau County Sheriff's Office says a concealed gun went off while they were sitting in the back of a patrol car. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jeannie Blaylock.
And I'm Anthony Austin. I want to show you where this is happening right now. This is in the area of State Road 200 and Jean Lassere Boulevard. This is near the Circle K and an Aldi grocery store. Our Zach Wilcox is joining us live from the scene right now. And Zach, I understand police just cleared out the area in the last few minutes.
Yeah, Anthony, about 10 minutes ago, we saw all the deputies' cars that were out here in FDLE cars clear out, which is kind of shocking because when we first arrived just before 5 o'clock, there were quite a few out here. They even had this black fence up wrapping around the scene that they were investigating. Now, the call initially came in around noon to the Culvers. That's a couple of blocks away from where I'm standing. At that Culvers, they had a call about a stolen vehicle out of Southwest Florida. A deputy arrived and made an arrest of a suspect who was suspected of stealing that vehicle. As you mentioned, while that suspect was in the car, there was a shot that went off from a concealed gun. And so the number one question that we're trying to answer right now is if that suspect was patted down in any capacity or if there were any policies that were followed before that arrest was made. Nassau County Sheriff's Office told us they're investigating that. They have FDLE investigating that as well. And we talked with some folks in this area. We talked with a driver of a truck who was parked at the gas station. He said he heard that gunshot. He was in the back of his truck, came out, and then saw all of the different the flashing lights and all the different deputies that came pulling up after that. And we also talked with an employee at the Aldi's who mentioned it was an extensive addition to his commute into work, and he was shocked to hear the details of this case.
I'm kind of used to seeing a lot of lights, but I'm not used to it being like the story that it was, you know. I saw lots of people. That was the weird part. There was like 30 to 40 people just lined up out there. It's unsettling, definitely.
We know that first responders did try to administer first aid, but the suspect died while on the scene here. And we also know that the deputy was not injured in that shooting. And as of right now, the Nassau County Sheriff's Office hasn't identified the deputy or the suspect in this case. In Yulee, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.